Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with the brilliant Indiana Jones and the Great Circle on the PlayStation 5. And we are playing through this game on very hard difficulty. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now what we're going to be doing today is we've got a diary that we've collected from storage that we need to deliver to Sister Catherine. I think it is the diary of Crescenzo. And once that's done, I think we will probably be in a position where we can carry on with the main story. But before we do that, I think I want to quickly run around and pick up any medicine bottles that I've left behind. And maybe some of the adventure books as well. And then we will carry on with the main story. So let's get straight into things. I think at the moment we're about to get jumped, ain't we? I knew I was going to have to re-pick this up. I said that in the previous episode. I bet you, because there weren't no save, that this will be on the flipping box again when I start the game. Indy can clinch enemies for longer. I suppose it's...
something from this one.
I suppose it's probably useful for, like... I don't really know, actually. I don't think it's useful for that many things. I don't think I really clinch anyone. Maybe during the boxing matches it might be useful, but other than that... I think that's probably one I would skip. Oh, we've got a dead body over there. Okay, I think there's always people in here, isn't there? Yeah, there's normally... There's a dude up there, I think, and like two dudes up there. Yeah, because I think up there is where you... Yeah, there's one. Up there is where you do the bookcase puzzle. Okay, we should be okay once we get out here. Why does it want me to go back out here? Which way do you want me to go? Let me have a look on the map. Yeah, we can... Yeah, we could easily go out here. As I was saying, you can't always trust the bloody waypoints in this game. A lot of the time they talk absolute shite. They tell you to go the most weirdest way imaginable. Right, that leads back to... Antonio. So we want to come out here. Yeah, we can go this way. Pretty sure we can. Anything up here to grab? No. Is that a dustpan and brush? I don't think you're going to do much damage to somebody with a dustpan and brush. And this is coming from somebody that's used a lot of dustpan and brushes, especially with my cleaning job and that. They're a bit too soft. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Sorry, Indy. Oh, God. I might go to bloody hell for that. Litter in the Sistine Chapel. Look at that. I know I've already said it, but look at that. Ain't that absolutely gorgeous? And it's also a window into what life used to be like. Maybe not so much that picture, because there's some wild shit going on in that picture. Apparently everyone's got angel wings and everyone runs around butt naked. But stuff like that, you know, just a nice little insight into what life used to be like. In some ways, the good old days, and in some ways, the bad old days. Beautiful. You alright, sister? I got it.
Have you found it?
Here you are, sister.
Oh, heavens! The diary of Crescenzo, the mad priest. This, my dear, is a window straight into the insane mind. How fortunate am I to be reading the lost soul in its own words, expressing its grim unraveling. May God protect you, young man. I have a feeling you might need it.
Father Gallagher.
That's right. From Boston.
My people tell me you have been snooping around the holy city.
Oh? I didn't know priests had people.
I'm no ordinary priest, Mr. Gallagher.
Father Gallagher.
Father, of course. This is not the time to let your prying eyes wander, Father. There are spies and traitors everywhere. Liars, subversives, communists.
Ooh. Well, I'll be sure to be careful. Thanks for the warning.
You should be. My eyes see everything, Father, and I am not merciful. Dai nemici mi guardo io, dagli amici mi guardi Dio.
Amen. All right. Book delivered. Clues found. Making progress.
Yeah, I think Crescenzo, the priest Crescenzo, was the dude we found when we went into Antonio's library and we went down into that little secret underground area and there was a dead dude in there. I think that was maybe the mad priest Crescenzo.
Oh, salve, padre.
The Lord be with you, sister.
But what was floating around in the cutscene? Oh, it was you! That thing you're holding right there was going all crazy during the cutscene. What's going on with it? Look at it. I wonder what it was. There's some sort of like flipping ghost hanging around there. Okay, right. So, as for the main story, I think all we really know at the moment is there's been a brief mention of the Great Circle, and I think we're still searching for the cat mummy, and we need to find out why the giant was so interested in it, and I think there was something about the Nephilim Order or something like that. That's all we really know about the main story. I feel like in the Vatican City, you don't really learn much about the main story until probably you do this next mission. Okay, right. So I think the main stuff is done there. The Secret of the Giants. I thought we already handed this in. Oh, okay, well, we'll go and hand this in. I'm pretty sure we already handed this in, though, but we'll go and hand this in. And then we're going to go and pick up the rest of the medicine bottles. Because that's going to be the most important thing that we're going to need on this difficulty. Especially the boost to your stamina. Okay. But I've played quite a lot of this off camera now. Probably about, say, about 25 hours-ish. And this game is absolutely fantastic. There's so many fantastic moments in this game. So many great characters. Obviously, visually, it's very beautiful. There is some areas where there's a bit of pop-in, but other than that, it is absolutely gorgeous. They've done a great job with this game. Do hope they make another one day. Would be nice if they made one sort of near the Last Crusade, or just after the Last Crusade, and we had like... Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I think that's a postman. I thought it was a captain. But around like the Last Crusade, and we can have like a mocap of like Sean Connery. Well, it won't be a mocap because Sean Connery's not alive anymore. But just having his face in the game, somebody else can do his voice. I'm sure someone can do a good Sean Connery impression. They can hire me if they want, but that'd be nice. Especially having him running around with him with you and him calling you Junior all the time and getting angry at you. I think that'd be funny. Oh, those two are finally gone now after I gave her the picture of Antonio. These, you've been here for hours. You've literally been here. I think I started this playthrough like 2 weeks ago.
No, più a destra.
Can I give them a picture, actually? Maybe I can give them a picture. Right. I swear I already did this.
You found all the inscriptions. Oh, and when I was moving poor Crescenzo from his study, I found one of these strange artifacts. I thought you'd want it.
Oh, well, I got a trophy for it, so I must not have done it then.
I am sure you will know what to make of it.
Lovely. We're going to get quite a lot of adventure points when we do the next mission, because there's a lot of like puzzles and stuff that we need to do. Right. So, we've only been recording for about 10-ish minutes. So I think I already got the I think we already picked up basically all of the medicine. How is there a book in front of me? Did we already pick up all of the medicine bowls? Because I know I bought the guide for it. No, there's one more. And it's not appearing on the map either. I think if I select it, it will still show me. It's not letting me track it. Huh. I wonder where the other one is then. It could be in one of the underground areas. And maybe we'll find it after. Right, let's run around and grab the books. When you track things, like collectibles and that, it will always show you the closest one to you. This one that I'm heading towards right now could be a it could be a guide. Normally when they've got like a little map image. No. So they're literally, I don't think there's anything I can I like... No. But when it's like a little map image like that, it's normally leading you to a book that could be like... it could be like a... what's it called? Like a... Oh, I know what that might be. That might be inside a chest, actually. But it normally leads you to like a book that could be... locations of the medicine jars and stuff like that, or adventure books, things like that. Okay, some of those over there will be... Okay, the one above me we ain't got to worry about. The other two we ain't got to worry about. So it's basically just the one that's near the Fountain of Confession, which is where we need to go. And there's another one there as well. Okay. Yeah, the other three are just guides, which we don't really need. Well, not all of them. One of them will be a guide, and the other ones will be the rest of the books. Oh, shit.
Damn it. He's on to me.
I knew that captain would see me. Yeah, one of them will be the medicines and the stamina books, and the other one will be probably the note guide from Ernesto. You alright, boys?
Ci vorrebbe un bel bicchiere di vino per festeggiare i lavori.
Mi sembra un'ottima idea. Però il vino non saprei proprio dove trovartelo.
Oh, pensavo ne avessi portato un po' a casa.
Ho dimenticato.
That's a very loud hint.
Peccato. Vabbè. Oh, per noi? Sei un santo, amico mio.
I only did that because it gives me a couple of adventure points. Only like 10 or something, but you know. Every little bit helps, as Tesco says. Lovely.
The entrance to the monastery has to be here. How do I open the secret entrance?
Okay, up there's one book. Okay, we don't want that one. The other one should be, is it down here? Oh, God! Fucking hell, Indy. Where the hell is that? Is that back in the chapel? Oh, it might be... Oh, no, it might be another one of those chests. Maybe. Oh, it might be that thingy chest. Yeah, the safe. Because we spent a bit of time trying to do this. I wish I remembered what books were inside these. Okay, we won't worry then. So we're just going to basically carry on with the main story now then. I think the last medicine jar might be... I think the last medicine jar might be in this area that we're going to, maybe. I could be wrong, though. Or it could be maybe inside a safe. One thing I am going to do quickly, as I just took some unnecessary damage, I'm just going to quickly get myself some more bandages.
That's my size.
Lovely. Okay, right. Finally, back to the bloody main story. I think it's been like, what, 5-6 videos of us doing the side stuff for Professor Savage, finding the rest of the inscriptions, Sister Catherine stuff, and also helping out that journalist Gina, who's currently disguised as a nun. Watch out for him, because he is a captain. One thing I do want to do, actually, that I've forgotten to do. There we go. Bloody motion blur. Fountain of Confession.
There it is. Somewhere. The entrance to the sacred monastery of the Nephilim Order. The Dragon of Light turned to the dark and the sanctuary was unveiled. The dark beast looked upon the light and the sacred doors opened.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of dragon statues up on the top of these towers that we need to move. Fountain Gate Key. Doesn't seem like a very good place to put your key, does it? Like, if you're going to put it in that chest, you would at least lock that chest. I love how he thinks he can just change outfit whenever the hell he wants. You know, Indy, I might not be doing anything else in here. I might be opening up this door and then going back for some boxing or something. I do wish we could spend more time wearing Indy's proper outfit, though. Because in this game, I feel like you do spend most of your time probably wearing, like, random army uniforms, you know. Like, when we go to the next area, I'll probably be wearing the army uniform there because there's so many camps in the next area, like Nazi camps, that if I don't wear it, I'm constantly being chased or I've got to sneak all the time. And it's the same when you get to another area later. If you don't get the army uniforms, you're just constantly being chased. So I don't feel like you could really ever wear Indy's proper outfit unless you're like in a tomb or something. Right, you have to make sure you grab that book whilst we're up here. Anything down here? Oh, there you go. That might be the... Is that... Oh, no, it's a bandage. Yeah, they're the dragons we need to rotate. Disarming an enemy with a whip crack causes their weapon to fly into... That's a very good one, that is. When you whip them and disarm them, they're even if they're quite far away from you, it pulls their like gun or their baton over to you, so you can pick it up easier and beat the shit out of them. Very good ability to have, that is.
This sounds interesting. Somebody lost a claw.
Hey, Stramble!
Jesus!
What have you found?
Gina.
Is this a hidden door, Dr. Jones?
Where's my hat?
Are you pursuing some forbidden secret, perhaps?
Look, Gina. This has been swell. And I hope you find your sister, but I work best on my own. Where's my hat?
It's here. Now, how do we open this?
Well, I mean, I was in the middle of...
Well, I found this claw.
A claw. Now what do we do with that?
Well, I was about to use it on that dragon until you decided to jump scare me.
Hundreds of years old.
It's been
Really?
restored. The foundation is at least 1,000 years old.
What a pointless comment. This must be hundreds of years old. Yeah, no shit. I didn't think they built it yesterday. Gina, I've got to be honest. I am slightly disappointed that... I don't know where you've gone. There she is. I'm slightly disappointed that you ain't got long hair. You was wearing your nun outfit last time we saw you, and I've just realised you've got short hair. That's disappointing, that is, Gina. Disappointing. As I say it, and I'll say it again. Everyone, any of you ladies that are watching me, and I think about 45% of my audience is female, every one of you will look better with long hair. I'm telling you that right now. Even if you think you look better with short hair, I guarantee you, you're telling porkies. I don't know, just saying about ladies with long hair. It's always better. Unless, of course, you can't grow long hair, then yeah, fair enough. But if you can, long hair is always the way to go. Unless you do a lot of sports, then maybe not. Then having long hair might be an absolute disaster, actually. Always getting in the way. Okay, right. After breaking our backs, we're back up here. Okay, which... I don't know if...
There's a dragon up there!
I can see! Perfect. Sounds like that did something.
Okay, I think this is the dragon of darkness, ain't it? And it looks upon the dragon of light, or something like that, I think it said. So I think we need to have this one look over there, towards that dragon. Maybe. It's been a long bloody time since I've done this. And Indy's deciding to bring it back for some reason. Right, stop there. I think. I just find stuff like this absolute bullshit. Like, you know for a fact somebody must have, like, touched these bloody dragons at some point, other than the creator, obviously, and rotated that. Or even just kids that just play around on statues. You know somebody would have rotated that in the last couple of 1,000 years. This one, what was it? Did it say it looks upon the fountain? Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, Indy, wrong way. Indy, stop! Oh my god, the controls on this are dodgy. Alright, we'll go this way. No, we'll go the other way then. I think this has to look at the fountain.
Incredible.
Nice. Steady. Okay. Let's back up a little bit just in case. Oh, apparently not.
The fountain! It's rotating!
Thank God you're here, Gina. I would never have known.
Look, there's a handle. I say we try pushing it. I've never seen anything like this.
The Fountain Gate.
That must be the entrance, but it's locked up tight.
Okay. As always, if you want help with puzzles and stuff, you can take pictures and it will slowly give you more hints. But honestly, you don't need to. I think the only time that would be useful is probably on some of the side puzzles. And that's when you can't use that feature, which is bloody annoying. But yeah, with the main puzzles in this game, you'll be fine.
Those handles? This entrance is very hidden. Where are they hiding?
Well, it was constructed by a secret group within the church. Not entirely sure for what purpose.
Yeah, the Nephilim Order or something like that, wouldn't it? Okay, so I think what we need to do on this bit is we basically need to keep using that lever to rotate this big cube, and there'll be like various different puzzles on each face of the cube, and then when you solve one, it causes a statue to move away from the gate, and there's like 3 statues you need to move out of the way. So I think for this one...
Baptism. To be cleansed of sin.
So this one I think we just need to fill up that bucket with water and then have that dude baptize the child. Yeah, so...
Why is that man holding a bucket?
It's a receptacle to carry holy water for baptizing.
The Holy City seems to be a place full of mystery.
Sister, you don't know the half of it.
There you go.
You believe your cat mommy is in there?
Maybe. At least some kind of connection to whoever stole it. Boats. An age-old symbol of sanctuary.
Okay. I think we need to get that boat over to there. So we just need to...
Is that a boat? What does it mean?
It could be the Ark of Bulrushes. It carried Moses down the Nile.
That doesn't look like baby Moses. How did you find this place?
There was a old scroll inside the chest of... Let's just save it for another time, huh?
Is that blocking the way? Huh. 1 minute. I thought you could do this, like, cleanly. Oh, no, I think I need to... And then it should drop down. There you go. There you go. And it drops down into that little gap. Okay. Alright. I'm probably going to have to continue with this next time.
We did it, Strambo.
We sure did.
Yeah, we'll continue with this next time, because then we're going to be going straight in. I don't think there's anything we need to do now. We just got to push the baby through the door. Beautiful. Alright, let's whack down a pause before Gina starts talking. So yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Sorry it was a little bit askew with this video. I was planning on spending most of this video just looking for the rest of the collectible stuff that I needed. And apparently we already had basically all of the medicine bottles, which I forgot about. And most of the adventure books were inside chests that required me to do puzzles that I can't completely remember how to do, and I didn't want to waste the whole of this video doing those puzzles. That chest with one of the books though, or one of the guides in it, that one, I don't know why that one didn't open when we did that on camera. That one was a bit weird, but that one with the statues and that, I probably should just go on Google and cheat really, but I don't want to do that. But anyway, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Next time we'll go inside the Fountain of Confession and hopefully find out who the Nephilim Order are, hopefully find the cat mummy, get some information about this weird giant that's been giving me grief, and yeah, hopefully get some proper information. But yeah, like, share, and join the pack today.